Okay, let us explore the power of ChatGPT. Let's explore the power of ChatGPT. Currently in our world, ChatGPT seems to be a revolution. It is making so many things to begin to happen wonderfully. And because of that, all eyes are on ChatGPT. Funny enough, in Python programming, a lot of interfaces have made interacting with ChatGPT so beautiful. So let's see the power of ChatGPT using PictoBlox, just for children coding, but wow, the GPT needs, the power there is good and is worthy of being looked into. So in this short tutorial, let's look at using ChatGPT function or class and implement it here using Python programming. It's a wonderful thing to do. All right, so we are here. We start by creating an object of class ChatGPT. So they have already implemented a class. So all I just need to do is create an object that points to that class so that the entire functions inside will be made available to me. And they have wonderful, wonderful functions. So to begin, watch me create a pointer to the class. I'm calling my own pointer chats. So the class there is also called ChatGPT. So as it stands now, this word here, chat, is now pointing to this class called ChatGPT. Please, this should be capital letter. Capital letter. Why is my capital letter? Okay. So now that I've created a pointer to the entire, I can now begin to use it to do 1 or 2. All right. Starting this programming, I will want to use a couple of the powerful functions there. I will start by implementing one of the functions where you can ask AI a question. And I would want you to be able to keep asking questions until you're tired of asking questions. Then I want it to be a kind of looping. But each time you want to exit, of course, you can use the up arrow key to exit that interface. Okay, we'll begin. I need a loop that will help me to be able to do what I want. All right. So within this loop, I'm going to say to bring up a prompt, an input prompt that will show you what next to do. Let's go like this. I am a chat bot. Feel free to ask me anything. Okay, let's leave it like that. Okay. So let me say something like to exit, because this is an infinite loop, you have an option to exit. To exit, hold up arrow key. All right, so to exit, you can hold the up arrow key to stop looping around different questions. So the essence of this thing is you can ask multiple questions. You can keep asking over and over. But as when you are tired, you can actually hold the up arrow key and you are going to exit this loop. All right, having done that, let's get the answer. Question. I want to call your query, or let me call it query, because you are asking it question. Query is equal to sprite dot answer. All right. So when you type, as soon as that input comes up, there will be a text box that will appear here for you to type in your question. And after typing in your question, this function here will be able to take that your answer and feed it to this query. So this query now will be what will now be used by the charts functions. So this one is ask. Okay. Now this thing takes two parameters. Parameter number one, we have about 3 AI. The AI assistance. If you don't want to use AI assistance, you can use friend AI and sarcastic AI. Friend AI and sarcastic AI, they are not serious. They are just for fun. It's good to try out actually. But for now, let's get very, very serious with business. So this asks on ChatGPT takes two parameters. Which of the AI you want to use? I'm using AI assistant. And the message I just want to pass is the query. So what will now happen is that it's going to take the query and get us the answer. That is it. Now, this parameter ought to be assigned to something, but it is not done so because after this, a result will be brought out. And that result is not assigned to anything because the class was built in such a way that the result will be stored within this application. So you don't need to worry about that. All you don't need to do is query the result and you will have your results. So there are many ways you can do that. You can just say result of the answer, if you want, is equal to, but then you must say chat G, sorry, I'm supposed to say chat good. Now, that function will automatically feed in the result from this query to this guy here. And when you have it, you can now echo it out by saying sprite.say, what is it going to say? Result. And what will be the duration? How long will it stay? I want it to stay long because the whole of that query takes a lot of time, internet connection and the rest. So we need to give it a good time to be able to do its thing. And is also able to give us our results. Okay, now, alternatively, I can remove this result with an hash and take this one, the whole of this, copy it, and drop it inside here. All right. So we'll equally have the same result. All right. So from here, we can say if sprites dot, I want to track when the arrow key up arrow. So if this key is pressed, break out of the loop. All right, let me quickly confirm that this one is working for now before we move to the next stage. All right, so you can see I am a chatbot. Feel free to ask me any question. So let's ask this AI, how old is America? Let's get a result from it. So we need to give it more time to be able to process it. It takes quite a little time before the results will pop up. Okay, that is America. America is a diverse, complex country and all that and all that and all that. So in order not to take us back to the prompt, I'm holding the up arrow key so that the program can end. So you can see the program ended. Okay, with this thing here, with this function here, you can keep asking question, and it will keep giving you answer till infinity. So let me equally explore another function, which will take almost everything that is here, and that function, okay, now is a bot. It can define anything. This one is for definition. I can define anything. So this one is for definition. So what will happen here now, instead of having this ask on ChatGPT, I will remove this and simply tell it chat.ask definition. What's just the query? And that is all. And with this simple command like this application will equally be waiting for you to give it whatever parameter you want to give, so that something is missing there, which is a y true, because at this point you need to enter a new loop. So with this one now, the ChatGPT will not only the answering of your question is ready to take you on specific definitions. So let's see how this one works quickly. Okay, so I don't have any question. Let's say, what is a noun? So what is a noun? All right, let's get the answer. As soon as the answer comes up, I will hold the up arrow key so that it will not ask for another, it shouldn't prompt me to ask another question. So it's now in the second loop, which is this place. It said it can define anything. So let me ask it. Let it define pollination. And let's see the result it's going to give us. Define pollination. Okay, so you can see pollination is a process of and all that. So I wouldn't want it to prompt me to do that again. The functions within the ChatGPT functions within PictoBlox is wow. The last one before I leave is a function capable of translating any of your word to emoji. Any of your word to emoji. All right, this one too is supposed to be an infinite loop unless you exit. Okay, so these sprites need to move forward so that the error will go. Okay, now I am a bot. This one will be, I change world or words to emoji. Try me. All right. Now, because I want it to change word to emoji for me. I can't use this particular function here. I have to use a new function called movie to emoji. It's just a function called movie to emoji. So what is it changing to emoji? A query. Okay, so at this point, we will equally be able to get, is there an error somewhere? There shouldn't be. Let's see. Movie to, okay, there's no error actually. I don't know why that thing was there. So let's run through the program from beginning to the end. This is the first one. Feel free to ask me any question. So, how old is Africa? Let's see. Have I? Be careful. I have asked too many questions. Oh, okay. Let's repeat. How old is Africa? Let's see. I have to wait. Anyway, this is the first time I'm experiencing this. I don't know if I can wait, but I would have just wanted to show how this one works. But in any case, the chat GPT functions within the PictoBlox is really nice to try out. Take out time and try it out. Thank you, Stapedia, for your trainings. At least it has wakened me tremendously. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye-bye.